Hi guys, it's Sean from Indonesia, and today's episode is very, very close to my heart. In fact, it is a thesis of this channel. It is why I set up to do this channel and also my philosophy in life. And disclaimer, I got this idea from reading a lot of religious texts and also a lot of self-help books. But the main point of the thesis here was actually self-derived. I came to that conclusion myself. When I was young, I've always thought about dying, like us, oh my God, tomorrow I'm gonna get older and we're gonna die someday. And that would depress the heck out of me. It would give me anxiety. If I think about that kind of thought at night, I would not be able to sleep. I would just toss and turn. I don't know if you guys are facing that kind of anxiety. Feel free to comment down below if you are. But I have stopped because I found a meaning in life, a philosophy that I live by, and it works for me, and I hope it does for you too. So everything in life, we either give or we take. That is one way to look at it. Of course, you have the right to think of life many, many ways. For example, in education, when I'm teaching you something, I'm giving you something. But when I'm learning something, I'm taking something away from you. It's the same for inspiration. If you have beautiful art, you created a beautiful design, you're inspiring someone, or you can be inspired. You can also give love, and you can also take love. You can give service. You can also take service. And one really good example, if you go to a restaurant, of course the waiters are going to be giving you the service, and you're going to be the one taking it. If you had the wonderful opportunity to give birth, to make a child, that is giving life. That is the ultimate form of giving. So my point is that everything in life is either give or take. However, keeping in mind that one day we will all die, and that is the anxiety that I've been facing. We will definitely, for sure, die. We are only going to leave behind the things that we've given. Everything that we've taken, all the enjoyment, all the education, all the inspiration, that if I didn't do anything about it, I just absorbed it into my consciousness, and I didn't teach people about it, if I didn't talk about it, that dies with me. So all of that knowledge is just gone. So for me, the things that are important is to give as much as you can in this world. So my motto is I'm always going to be learning. I'm going to take something and I'm going to create it. I'm going to take a lot of different skills from different fields. And then because I'm very creative, I'm very good at designing, and I'm going to make it better, and I'm going to teach it to the world. I'm going to give it back to the world. So that is my motto in life. This is why I always strive to learn something new, and I'm always striving to teach, because I believe that the next generation is important, and we got to leave the world behind better than when we found it. But I digress. So when we die, the things that we've taken is just completely, it's just gone. It's irrelevant. But the things that we've given, we've given people love, we've given people education. Some of you have given birth, you've given life. And these are the things that will live on after we die. And when you have given more than you've taken, you will no longer be afraid of dying. There will be no sense of fear, regret, or anything. Honestly, if something happens to me now, I don't know, like a airplane crashes into my home, I don't know, right now, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with it, because I know in my life that I've achieved, I've given, I've shared a lot of my love, my knowledge with the world. I have absolutely nothing to fear, and I'm just ready. So I do believe that we need to leave this world better than we found it. And I do hope that a lot of you guys can reach that kind of state of mind, of peace. And I think to do that, you really need to calculate, you need to figure out, am I a giver? Am I a taker? Some of you don't know what you are. I know what I am. But figure out what you are, and keep in mind, takers, they eat better. All these greedy people, politicians and business people, they eat better. But givers sleep better. So I'm going to leave you with that, to think about, where you are in this equilibrium, if you may. And I want to just encourage you to give. And one last thing, the best thing to do is when you give something, try not to brag about it. Don't tell your friends, don't tell anyone. when you do certain kindness, some certain acts of kindness, even holding a door for someone, that is an act of service and kindness and patience. You're giving someone your time. And little gestures like that, it passes on. So when you give somebody some positivity, even a smile, right? They will pass it on to others, and they will pass it on to others. Sometimes it even comes back to you and infuses you with even more positivity. So I want to encourage you guys to give as much as you can. Don't tell a soul about it. Keep it to yourself. And yeah, I guess that is my mantra, and it's what keeps me happy, and it keeps me feeling accomplished, and it fills me. It keeps me going. All right. Enough of that, and comment down below if you agree with what I said, if you have anything to add. But that is my philosophy, and I live by it every day. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.